What's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Star Wars Shatterpoint Battle Report for Aegis Brand Studios. I am joined by the nice, friendly Alex.
Hello!
Hey! And yeah, we got another game coming in here. Just having some fun here. And it looks like you have brought the Oops All Droids.
Yeah, definitely here to have some fun.
Even Maul is kind of half droid.
Yeah, kind of have to, like from the waist down, he's droid.
Exactly. He's half droid, it counts. So Grievous and Maul with both the tactical droids and just droids for days. So many droids. All right. That's what we're doing today. We're going to fight. Gotcha. And as a result, I have a very Republic-heavy force here. I got Anakin Skywalker with Ahsoka, Jedi No More. I'm bringing out Obi-Wan out of hiding. This is the first time I think I'm actually using him.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to how he kind of plays for me.
I'm not looking forward to having Mind Trick used against me.
Exactly. As usual, I have Captain Rox. He will never be Rex. He will be Rox until the day I die, I think, or until I paint his hair. I don't know.
Which will also be the day you die.
And then we got the 212th and the ARFs is what we're running today. So no clone commandos. I wanted the ARFs. I'm trying something out here, and it just we'll see if I can pin you into oblivion.
We'll see.
That's the idea here. And we are doing some sabotage showdown here, with the first mission being the shut down the alarms. I almost read that shut differently. That would have been copyright. That would have been a strike there. So the Shatterpoint card will allow us to refresh a force when we use it. I did win priority, so I will be going first. We're going to jump into it. We are all deployed. We have Anakin and Ahsoka squaring off. Anakin gets to play with General Grievous, which is very much outside the timeline because they never meet until they never meet. I think it's until Revenge of the Sith. It's the first time they actually meet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then we got Maul over here going to hunt down Kenobi. He's expecting him.
He's expecting Kenobi.
Very much expecting Kenobi. So yeah, we're gonna run into the first activation for the Galactic Republic. So kicking us off, I got the 212th going, and as much as I want to be cheeky and kind of run up the board and do some mean things to the B2s, because I think I could actually get within range 5 to pin them, I think instead what we're going to do is we are going to just move some guys around. Oh, no. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to reserve them.
Oh, no.
I'm going to reserve them. Because if I move them off, I'm not going to take that point.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so I'm going to reserve them. And instead, we're going to get Obi-Wan out of hiding. Cool. So I guess Obi-Wan out of hiding is just going to take a walk.
Yeah. Because he gets the free one at the start, right?
He gets a free one at the start. So Obi-Wan out of hiding is going to get over here. He's going to ingress up to here. And I'm just gonna should probably follow with the camera. And I'm just gonna take cover.
Yeah.
And hunker right down there. That's all he's doing. He's got nothing else going on. I like that as an initial move right there. But I think the problem is, yeah, I'm not gonna get that point.
Oh no.
No, not gonna get that point. Unfortunately, that building there created some problems for me.
I think it actually might be a little far up. So maybe.
You think so?
It's hard to balance it, but it should be about there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should be up.
All right. Well, you're the one who moved it, so I will take your word for it, and I'll take that point then. And that will be the end of my first activation. All right, Alex.
We got Grievous up first.
It doesn't really have any good targets.
No.
I don't know. I'd reserve him personally.
Yeah, I'd probably put him in reserve. We got Force. We have ways to get it back. I like having Grievous in my back pocket. Instead, we have Kalani.
That's exactly who you wanted.
Fact, turns out, very good thing on turn 1 for droids.
Yep. Is Kalani within 4 of both the B1s there?
He's in. He should be. Let's double check on this far guy, but I think
That's Kraken. You're measuring to.
You are correct.
Kalani is. No, you're still measuring to Kraken.
The B1s.
Yeah. So I think you're Oh yeah,
No,
I think.
this is cracking.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. My apologies.
We're good.
My apologies. You are absolutely right.
We're good.
Either way, you're within 4 regardless.
Yes, we're in range 4 of all of the droids,
Yeah.
and so
So everyone's
Roger gets
Yeah,
everyone to do some dashes.
Yeah, they're all going to dash.
So we're going to dash up this way.
Oh, just out of 1.
That's fine because I think this guy might be able to get within 1. Which is, he can.
It's tight, but it looks like it.
I'm pushing the ladder, so I think so.
Yeah, let's actually just NC%.
Yep.
Easiest way to check.
Oh, you're right. I think it's touching.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
All right. So he will go up.
I mean, if we really wanted to quibble over what appears to be probably less than a millimeter, which I don't want to quibble over less than a millimeter.
I don't like quibbling either.
So
He's up on that middle point. Hooray! And then we have other droids. We have one who is going to walk over here and climb again.
Yes, sir.
So much climbing.
So much movement efficiency.
Yes. Very efficient. And we're going to get these guys just over here.
Yep.
All right.
And then Kalani himself has a turn.
Yeah. Turns out there's also turns for the guy who's going. Wild. He himself, I think, is just going to walk on up over to here. And don't think I'm going to be in range yet.
You might be within range.
Maybe. I think I'm going to be hunkering first anyways.
Yeah, because I mean, I could just turn off your shot completely.
Yeah, so we're just going to hunker right over to here.
Yeah, now you also have 2 bodies on that point.
Yep.
From 2 different units.
Which is good. We like that.
All right.
And then I'm going to attempt to shoot. I had the 2 actions.
Yeah, you
right.
did your 2 actions already. All right. I mean, I was probably going to just I don't know if I would have mind tricked it, to be honest. I would have had 7 dice. I probably would have been okay. You can't shove me around.
That being said, I do get a whole bunch of points now.
It's going to score 3.
Yeah.
There you go. 3 points for the Separatists.
I love points.
Love it. We're going to pull the 212 out of reserve here.
All right.
And we're going to start with spending 1 force to do a dash. These guys are going to get up to here. And then we're going to do a focus action. And we're going to shoot into the B2s.
All right.
So we're going to be tossing, how much dice is this? This is going to be 7 dice attacks.
Oh, boy.
Into the B2s. You do have protection, though.
I do. And 4 whole defense die.
And 4 whole defense dice. And that's 3 fails right off the hop, but 1 crit at the very least. So 1's going through.
Yeah, my expertise is just 1 block. Extra bucks, a total of 2.
And I got 2 expertise in there, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So my 2 expertise is going to be a crit and a crit and a damage.
But just a damage, dang.
Yeah.
So the damage will be the protection.
So what am I going to do to you here? I got a pin, a shove, and 2 damage. So you're going to take 2 damage after protection.
Mm-hmm.
And do I want to shove you anywhere? I don't know if I do, actually. How much health do they have left? 6?
Yeah.
So let's see here.
Oh, is that 3 damage off their tree?
It's 3. It's 1 damage from the expertise and 2 damage from the tree.
Okay, got it.
So yeah, I got to check some measurements here. We are going to take advantage of that shove, and we're just going to plink you right down here.
Oh no!
And now we got another attack coming in. So there's going to be another 7 dicer.
I've got another 4.
I love it. Oh,
Just 2 blocks.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Very good talk. That's my tree.
Oh,
that's 5.
Okay.
So my tree of 4 for the record here.
You need to be able to do 7 damage.
So okay. So I'm going to deal 1 damage from my expertise. Mm-hmm. Oh no, not my expertise. Yeah, 1 damage from my expertise. Sorry.
Okay.
And then I got 4 successes on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be another damage and a pin, another damage and a shove, an expose,
mm-hmm.
and then 4 damage.
Which will do it.
Which will do it. That's that 4 damage. So I had this big old game plan where, like, if they didn't take him out, Rex was just gonna, like, not so fast, or I'm always first kid.
Yeah.
And kind of run up as well and do some shenanigans. By the way, I almost forgot. I wanted to actually move these guys forward a bit.
Yeah. So I was pinned and exposed.
Pinned and exposed.
Right. That's unfortunate.
And let's see here. I think I am still gonna spend the force on I'm always first kid. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because that's gonna dash Rex and get him up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't think is going to be. No, it's not enough to steal the point back from you.
Thank goodness.
However, I am within 5, so I'm going to do a 5 dice attack.
Just more conditions?
More conditions.
It will shed my exposed. Do you want to do that?
Well, because the thing is, with Rex, I can get some pushes.
Okay.
Yeah, with Rex, I can get some pushes, so...
All right. Well, my exposed... That's the best defense roll I've gotten yet.
And the worst part is, I don't know if I'm actually going to get my shoves in. I'm going to get 2 successes.
Out of that expertise?
Yeah,
so
4 total.
Block 3, 1 goes through.
Oh, I got my shove.
You got a shove.
Got my shove. Because it's 1 damage and a shove.
Which is the follow-up you needed.
Which is the follow-up I needed. And we will steal this objective from you.
And I'll just get pushed straight back, I assume?
Yeah, just go ahead and push him straight back. All right.
That was a very good turn.
Rex knows what's up here, it looks like. I'm going to score 4.
Yeah.
And I get some momentum for taking out the B2s. Whew. Good times. All right, Alex, how are we going to respond?
We're going to pull Grievous out of reserve.
Sure.
Because he saw violence and would like to respond in kind.
Let's be honest, Rex had it coming. Rox, I should say.
Rox definitely had it coming.
Rox definitely has it coming.
So at the start of his activation, he's going to choose an allied battle droid character within range 4 and get them to dash. I think it's going to be Kraken.
Kraken?
Kraken's
that's right, he's not so limited to supports.
Yeah, it's just a battle droid character.
Okay.
Then, I'm really hoping I can get within range off of this. I don't think so he's going to be scuttling.
Yeah, scuttle, I think you can do it.
To get within range of the ingress point.
Would you like me to move him for you?
Yes, thank you.
Oh.
Or the cape. Cape physics.
Okay, so would you, because the intent is to try and get up that ingress point, right?
Yeah.
Would you like to take cover first to get that extra little bit of movement in there?
I don't know if getting up...
Well, I guess you could also move as well.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to move. Okay. Because I'm going to be into melee with you anyway.
Yeah, and I guess either way, you're only getting 1 action, so you're not going to get the focus anyway.
It was a question of whether or not I could do it in 1 and get that focus. Yeah. I can't. That's okay. I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
That's okay. Rex got this.
Rex, you got this.
He's fine. He's fine, right?
So I'm going to be hitting him with an 8-die attack in melee.
Oh, is that all?
Oh yeah, that's all.
That's all. Okay. I got 5 dice. I somehow just got lucky.
This was a failure.
Oh, really? That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay. Rox is apparently not having any of this.
So this is a crit and a hit.
So I'll block all your hits, and the 1 crit will go through.
And do 2 damage.
Well, that's still damage going through, right?
It is. That's unfortunate. I do get to do Appetite for Destruction.
But I don't have any other characters. Because Appetite for Destruction, I don't think hits Rex.
It's allied battle droid supporting character.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was
Oh, you're
splash
thinking
damage.
of the splash damage.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking of getting this battle droid who can't control objectives or anything.
He'll shake the pin.
He can shoot. He can shake the pin. You're right.
Now, is it a dash and a shot, or is it one or the other?
Dash and a shot.
Okay.
So he's going to be shooting a 5-dice shot at
into
Rex, and because of Kalani's ability,
you're getting an extra die here.
Oh, maybe. He was in 4.
You're within 4. It's the 2 droids within 4 of each other. It's not within 4 of the target, I don't think.
If the targeted character is within 4 of 1 or more allied battle droids.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be shooting from this one because this one is within 4 of.
Okay.
So it's going to be a 6-die.
All right. I got 5 dice again.
That's better.
So I'll get rid of your non-crits.
All right, so 2 crits are going to go through, which on the B2s is going to be a shove and 3 damage.
So, yeah, I don't have Steadfast because I do not have my my thing here.
So we'll push him away.
Yes, sir.
Be gone with you.
Be gone, thought.
And that will thankfully take me back that point.
You're not supposed to get the good plays, too. Okay, cool. Very nice. So you will score 3.
Yes, I hesitate to call Grievous doing 2 damage. I couldn't.
No, that was unfortunate. that really should have been a Rex getting dummied there. In all fairness, But, I mean, it is kind of what it is, right?
Yep.
So
I'll take
okay.
my wins where I get them.
Exactly. And that is Grievous all done. And, of course, at the end of Grievous's action, he's going to flip over to his, what is it, Cunning Warlord?
Cunning Warlord.
Yeah, so just a little bit more defensive. So on my point, I did pull Ahsoka, who I quickly threw into reserve, and then I top-decked Mr. Anakin there. So I think we know what the game plan is. Anakin is going to run on up like the drama queen that he is. He's going to spend one force to get up to here.
And he's going to punch a robot man?
He's going to punch a robot man.
I was expecting him to be taller.
And I think I will go on to my super aggressive side for this one.
Alrighty.
Ooh, or... No, I'm going to stay on my defensive side.
All right.
My Form 5 Xian, because this has a shove on one success.
Yes, it has a lot of shoves.
So, yeah, I'm just going to throw a bunch of shoves at you. So 7 dice coming in. I am also going to, what's it called? Coordinated fire.
Okay.
And I'm going to pin Grievous on top of all
He's
that.
been pinned. That's actually very relevant because...
If I take him out, he gets his dash and...
Well, if you take him out, he gets his dash. It's also on his expertise for this side.
Ooh, very nice. That is a very solid roll from Anakin there.
Yeah.
With my 2 expertise giving me 2 more hits.
Okay. So my 3 expertise is going to be an extra block. One of your crits is going to become a hit. And then at the end of this, I get a reposition.
So the reposition ain't happening. And I got 3 successes through.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 successes is going to be... Oh my goodness. I'm going to shove you 3 times and do 5 damage onto you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty darn amazing, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. Shove number 1 will get you right to the edge here. Shove number
Perilously.
2. Yeah, perilously on the edge there. Shove number 2 will put you right back down there.
Yep.
And then shove number 3. Here, Grievous, you can take and hold this point.
I'm holding a point.
And then Anakin will just get his butt right there.
Yep. And Grievous will attempt to reposition. Say goodbye to that pin.
Yep. Okay. Did not have to spend the force to double tap you.
Yeah.
I considered it for the record.
Mm-hmm.
I considered it, but the 3 shoves is like, yeah, you know what? I can hold on to this force.
Yep.
Grievous is already activated, so you need his Shatterpoint to do anything more with him on that one. So I think I'm happy with that. I'll flip that point and I'll take 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Alex. So what happened over here?
I drew Maul. I
Yep.
didn't like the idea of him not punching on his turn because there's not really much he can do.
I would totally mind trick.
Yeah, you'd be mind
totally
tricking,
mind
and that
trick.
would feel so bad. So instead, I reserved him, and we're getting Kraken.
Kraken instead. Okay.
Yeah, Kraken.
So get Kraken.
Yeah, we're getting Kraken. He's going to be picking another battle droid support unit and getting them to dash. We're going to pick these very nice B1s over here.
Yes, sir.
Getting them to dash over this away.
Very nice. Does he get a dash as part of that as well, or is it just the supporting unit?
Each character in the chosen unit.
Oh, each character. So the other one gets a dash as
Oh,
well.
goodness. Alrighty. Well, then we'll try and tie this point up.
Yeah. There we go. The point is tied. Probably don't want to be engaged with Obi-Wan.
Not particularly, no.
Let's just make sure. Yeah, you're around.
And then for himself, he is going to get a little bit of a move on. He's going to walk on over this way, onto this point as well.
High density of tactical droids over there.
Yeah. I don't really love the idea of him going up to the middle point, so instead he's going to... You know what, let's put him right over here instead. And we'll give him to take a shot at
Obi-Wan?
At old Ben over there.
Who is hunkered, so he's going to get 7 dice.
Yep.
After cover and hunker.
And I'm going to also be rolling 7 dice.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Good roll, actually. Very good roll. Not as good on my part. 1
expertise is 1 crit.
So my 1 expertise here is going to be 1 success.
Okay.
So I'm going to get rid of 3 of your hits, and you're going to get 4 successes through, it looks like.
Fantastic. 4 is... Well, 3 is the magic number for him, but I do so love 4. We're going to be doing... How about 1, 2, 3 damage to Obi-Wan?
Okay.
And we will be shoving him 3 times. I think the angle's...
3 shoves.
Good.
Oof.
Yeah, the angle might just be fine to get him going that way.
Let's see. Kraken is. Well, Kraken, I think it's a little bit more angled like so.
Yeah, so maybe I can't quite shove him in the direction I want
Yeah.
to. So if I can't quite shove him off, then instead of doing...
Do the free ability.
Well, I was doing the free ability.
Oh, you were?
Instead, it's going to be 2 shoves and a pin.
Okay. Oh, I see where the other shove is. Okay.
Yeah.
So I will be pinned, shoved twice, which we don't care about.
Yep.
I'll take 3 damage.
And then I get my free tactical network.
Oof.
So, the free tactical network...
Just a bunch of droids shooting me?
Actually, maybe we just do 1 shove ever so slightly this way into the wall.
Okay.
Because maybe I can get this droid up. Can I fit him up there?
Well,
I don't think so.
Oh, no, I don't think there'd be room.
Yeah.
Because that's you wouldn't have room around there, unfortunately. It's the same problem with these pieces over here. The big base doesn't fit on it,
yeah.
And that's all the space you have
so
for
instead,
it, right?
he's just going to dash over onto this point, or onto this ladder, climb himself up,
yep.
and then take a 5 dice shot.
Okay.
Obi-Wan, instead, it's actually going to be 6 die because there's another droid.
Okay, bring it on. Oh, okay.
Not fantastic.
It looked way better than it was at first.
Yeah.
Unless I can turn your crits off, I think I'm taking at least 1 here. No, I can't turn your crits off.
So it's just the 1. You're taking a damage.
I'm taking a damage. Okay. So that'll be a total of what? 4 damage that I've taken?
Yes.
All right. Very nice. That's going to bring you 2 points.
Which is putting us at 0 and getting us both a momentum.
Momentum for everyone.
Yep.
For a moment, I thought about using Ahsoka, but then I decided to top deck and got myself a Shatterpoint card. And this feels very dramatic, so who better than the drama queen himself?
Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker. Just going to run up and follow up here. And we're going to throw a whole bunch of dice. I think... Let's see, do I swap into my other side here? I think... Oh, you got what, 6 health remaining?
I have 6 health remaining.
So I need 3 successes or 4 successes to take you down, eh? I'm going to switch onto my Gemso.
Okay.
And throw 8 dice at you.
Alright, I've got 5.
So 8 dice coming into Grievous. If I can get 6 damage onto you, I take this point away.
Okay.
Oh, that's an exceptionally good Anakin roll.
This is not, perhaps, the exceptionally good Grievous roll I needed.
How many expertise do I have there?
You have...
2?
2.
That's going to be 2 crits.
Okay. These are going to be 1 block, and one of those crits becomes a hit, and I get a reposition after this. That being said, I think you're going to kill him.
So you got 2 blocks total?
Yeah.
So 5 successes will go through, which is almost my entire tree here.
Yes.
We're just going to grab this card and wander back over here.
So he's dead. How many conditions is he
Oh my
dead?
goodness. So yeah, you're definitely down. I think we're going to go the bottom route because I don't want you to be able to move back in, so I'm going to do a pin here for you.
Okay, so he'll get pinned, and then he'll do the reposition off his expertise and remove it?
Yeah, that's how it'll be happening here. I'll deal enough damage, you're going to be strained,
okay.
And I'm going to shove you once. Jeez, Grievous is just getting pushed around.
Yeah, this is not his day.
It is not. And then Anakin will just continue pushing forward there. And then on top of all that, because this was a primary, Anakin will score a point. We'll get a momentum. And then all the Galactic Republic characters get to do a recover action. Poor old Ben does not get to do this because he's not Galactic Republic.
And
so and nobody is nearby him to heal him up.
Yeah.
So that is just kind of what's going on there.
And I think that's the struggle.
And then I'll score 4. Yeah, that's the struggle.
Whew.
Oh, jeez. Anakin getting work done, man.
Yes, he is.
Wow. All right, Alex, would you do the honors?
We have...
They're jamming our comms. So this is a regroup, so you can, on the Shatterpoint, you can recover 2 damage.
Yeah. And I get to pick which side we have this on?
Yes, sir. So if you pick the bottom, I am going to be controlling 1 point. We're going to have 1 point contested, and then you'll have this back point.
Yep.
If you choose... Oh, wait, hold up a second. Yeah. If you choose this one, I'll have this point here. I'll have nobody on this point, and then Anakin will have this point.
Yes. So I think I'm choosing the one that's Anakin's on.
Okay.
So that allows Maul to do some very fun Maul things.
Maul doing Maul things?
Yeah.
That doesn't bode well for me. And what's the other? And then that one shuts off as well. Okay. Whew. And then nobody's going to be holding this one.
Nope.
Like so. All right. And is Maul...
Yes, we're
Oh,
pulling...
priority.
Oh, priority. What's
Priority.
the priority point? Priority point is Anakin's...
Maul is going to do Maul
well,
things.
If there was any doubt in my mind before that Maul was going to do Maul things.
Yes.
Maul's going to do Maul things.
Yes. This sounds like a perfect opportunity for Maul to do Maul things.
So, he's going to be spending some force. You aren't seeing me do the air quotes. He's going to be using his identity to take damage. So he's going to be doing a force speed, which is going to get him...
And I think I saw 2 more damage on there, so I think I'm about to be exposed as well.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit.
Now, just for fun, though, he's not actually going to focus. In fact, we're just going to end that... Yeah, we're going to go there, and then he's going to be engaged already, but he's going to move over to here.
So remember, this doesn't operate like Shatterpoint, so you can't push through yourself. So make sure you give yourself room to push Anakin. Or to pull Anakin, sorry.
Or it doesn't function like...
Whereas in Crisis Protocol, you ignore yourself for the purposes of like push,
Oh,
pulls,
got
all that
it,
sort
yeah.
of stuff. So
So-
just make sure you give yourself room. Yeah, that way
we'll
you
do
can
that.
actually
Thank
move
you
Anakin.
for the specificity.
Yeah, no problem.
And then we are going to yoink Anakin.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that that was
I
what was going on
appreciate
for
the
you.
specificity. And now we're going to repay that kindness by beating the crap out of you.
Beating Anakin in the face.
So this is normally a 7-die attack, but because I've conveniently just taken 3 damage,
We got
I get
8
an
coming in.
extra die.
Bring it on. Not bad. No crits off your...
but I have an expertise, which is going to be a crit and an extra damage.
Okay, well, I'll take out 2 of your successes there, and you'll get 4 through.
So you've taken a damage, and then there's 4 successes on the tree. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill Anakin.
How much damage can you do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is that including the 1 damage from...
8, counting the one I could do.
So I'll take 8 damage. Ugh,
Yeah.
That still hurts.
You will be shoved twice, though. So we'll go for a shove. And then, just for funsies, we'll do it again.
Yeah. Do you want to do any follow-ups?
We'll do 1.
Yeah, make sure you stay on that
Yes,
point,
he
though.
has to stay on this point because he's the only conscious person on it right now.
Yeah, and it's worth 2 points.
It is worth 2 whole points.
Very important there. So yeah, you'll score 2 points.
I will.
There we
I'll
go.
take all these momentum off.
Oh yeah, that's an important part of the game.
I don't want you to start this with 3 momentum.
But I want to. Okay, that sounds good. And that is Maul all done. Let's see where we're going this turn. And that's going to be this back point. So
Good for you.
Good for me. And then I have top decked Captain Rox. So we're going to find out where Rox is going. And I have a sneaking suspicion Rox might actually just be moving himself. No. We're actually going to... Is Ahsoka Galactic? Yeah, she's a Galactic Republic. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Ahsoka rolling here. And she's just going to move on up to there. And then Rex himself will get to do... Do I want to spend a force and dash? I'm getting really close. No, I don't want to spend a force and dash. Even though I got one refreshed from the last thing. So we're just going to move him... Just going to move him right up to there, I think. Yeah, because this way a single shove won't take him off the point. And I think we're just gonna shoot Maul.
Just shoot Maul?
Yeah.
All right.
So 7 dice into Maul here. I almost grabbed a defense die. That won't do much for me.
Maul has 5 defense die.
My attack dice are on friggin' point tonight.
Yeah.
Like honestly, that's
A little bit.
That's 5 expertise. Which what does that give me? Oh. No, I don't think I was in range to coordinated fire. 5 expertise is going to give me 2 crits and a hit.
Okay. My 1 expertise is going to be 1 block. So I've got 4 total blocks.
1 crit goes through.
1 crit.
Wait, or is it 1 crit or 2 crits?
You had 2 hits.
You
made
2 crits. 2
Oh,
crits go through.
2 crits going.
Yeah, 2 crits go through. So I can either put 4 damage onto you, which does put him into danger close, or I can shove him around a little bit, which actually I think I like the shoving around a little bit more. So I'm going to put 2 damage into you, and I'm going to shove you twice.
All right.
So shove number 1, get you to there. Shove number 2, We'll get you there.
For all my extra movement, I really haven't gone far up the board, looks like.
I brought shoves for days. Is really what kind of came down here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want a defensive maneuver here? I think... Is there any way I can get within 2 of Anakin there?
Within 2 of Anakin?
Yeah.
I think you...
Like, if I defensive maneuvered, would that...
I think you might just be already...
But if I defensive maneuver, say, to over here...
You're definitely within 2 of Anakin.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 1 to defensive maneuver.
Okay.
Because that's going to give me a recover.
Okay.
So I'm going to recover 1 on Anakin.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Mean.
And then Rex is just going to get a hunker token as part of that.
Yeah, he'll take this point.
Yep. And I'll be scoring 3 because I got the priority.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. And it's back over to me. Actually, instead of healing up Anakin, I'm just going to heal up Rex just to make him a little bit sturdier. Because now it's 6 damage that you got to get through to him.
Yeah.
And I'm down to 2 force. So I still have my mind trick up.
You do.
And where's the priority going?
Priority is Rex's point.
Right here. Yep.
Well, then who is going to go and try and get it? Is it the B1s?
Oh.
Probably not.
Do you reserve them?
Yes, and because they are B1s, they go to the bottom.
Yeah.
So now I always know where they are. It's the B2s.
That's actually...
Which are in a much better position to do that.
Ooh. Now, the unfortunate thing is, I don't know if you can get both of them up there. Because the problem is, one movement, one of them would have to climb. Mm-hmm. Actually, they both might have to climb.
They would both have to climb, yeah.
Yeah. Now, the problem is you're engaged with Anakin, so one of them can't climb.
I think I know how I'm getting around that.
Going to spend force to dash him somewhere?
I think it might have to be the spend force to do the dash, which is not the worst.
Not ideal either, but
not ideal, but hey, force is there to be spent.
Okay.
So we're going to go with the B2s. They're going to flip over. They're going to wake up. And they are going to be spending a force. Or no, it's 2 force.
It's going to be 2 force, yeah.
2 force on relentless advance. So they're going to...
So the downside is you're not going to have any force for your Shatterpoint pull.
Yeah. Which is not ideal.
So 1 dash is over there. Okay, that's cool. So now you can...
Climb up, yes.
Yeah, now you can climb up because, yeah, you're definitely... Okay. You're definitely not engaged with the 212.
So they will be climbing up, but before they climb up...
Gonna shoot me first?
Yeah, they're going to shoot Anakin a whole bunch.
That's fair. Anakin had it coming.
Yep. So because they do have battle droids within range, each other,
yes, sir.
They're going to be adding an extra die. So this will be 2 7-die attacks into Anakin, or in a perfect world, only 1.
He's probably going down. So that's going to be a deflect at the very least.
Yes. So these 2 are gone, and that 1 expertise is going to be a straight damage.
So we'll get rid of 1 of these, and you got 3 through.
Okay. So you take a damage right off the bat, and then 3 went through, which is going to be...
You know what? I'm not going to deflect, actually.
Okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage and 2 shoves.
Even if I'd healed him, it wouldn't have kept him alive.
So we'll shove him away.
Yep.
And then we will do that again, because that was so fun the first time.
Yes, sir.
Get out of here.
Okay. So now I have to trigger... you got to finish the combat action, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. No, because you wounded somebody. So Ahsoka has to do her thing here.
Yep.
Is there any world in which I can actually get over there? Because unfortunately, it's got to be a dash towards, I believe.
Is it a dash?
No, sorry, it's an advance towards.
Okay.
So, so unfortunately, it's not going to do a whole lot here, and it's not even going to get me. It's not even going to get me on the point. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to dash. Or I've got to stop saying that. It's not enough to get me to the ingress point, unfortunately. Yeah. She will do some recovers, which doesn't really matter. And there she is.
Okay. Now, the other droid does have a shot, and it feels really weird to not shoot Rex. Can Ahsoka's ability trigger twice?
Yes.
So that's why I'm thinking I don't shoot Rex, because in the world where I kill Rex, she gets to...
I mean, I would have to roll exceptionally well to take out the actually, I couldn't take out the B2s because they got too much health.
That's true.
She only does a total of 8 damage.
Yeah. So I guess we are shooting Rex then, yeah.
Gonna shoot Rex?
Yep.
Okay.
So another 7-die attack, this time into Rex.
So I got 7 defense against this.
Oh.
That's not really what you wanted to see, I don't think.
I still don't hate it. Well, I do hate it. You take a damage for my expertise.
And yeah, I'm just gonna block everything.
Yep.
Because I don't think my two thing does really anything here for him. Nope, it does not. So I will just take a damage.
Yep. And then for their second action, long awaited, they're going to be climbing. So one's going to go here.
And we'll just get rid of the hunker here.
Yep. And one's going to go here.
Yeah.
Go right there.
Yeah.
So
importantly, though, it takes the point.
Yeah. Two droids on the point beats one Rex on the point, or Rox on the point.
It beats one Rox. Yeah. There we go.
And that'll be that for the B2s. A very good turn for them. I gained a momentum.
And you're scoring 3.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool.
Yeah.
Let's see where the priority's going. That's the wrong die for it. The priority is going to be this back point right here. So that's actually perfect for me because I'm still currently controlling it. So we're going to see where Ahsoka goes. We are going to pull Ahsoka out of reserve here. She's going to do her first move action to get up to here.
Yep.
And we're going to throw some, we're going to throw 6 dice, I wonder? Or do I flip over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I could potentially take you down with the other side there.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna stay on the Form 5 Shen reverse grip.
Okay.
So there's going to be 6 dice coming in. I am going to coordinated fire and pin the battle droids there.
Sounds good. For you, not for me.
Good roll by Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Very good roll by Ahsoka.
Pretty solid by the B2s as well. That's only an extra. So it's 2 total blocks.
So Ahsoka with her 3 expertise is gonna. Oh, actually only 2 hits.
Okay.
So
I'll block those 2 hits and
2 successes go through.
Yeah.
Not as good. I thought it was on the other side. The other side is actually the same. So what are we doing here with her? I have. Yeah, that's so. After everything is said and done, it's just going to be 1 damage into you because I can't. I can't get past your. If I do the bottom track, I'm not getting past anything else there. But she has a jump that's attached to this.
So she'll be jumping down onto my back point.
So if I jump down, I get to there.
Yep.
And I steal the back point.
Theft.
Yeah, because I wasn't going to take that point there, unfortunately. Did I get a shove in there? Oh, I did get a shove. It doesn't matter. The one I was attacking. Because I think
many positions he could be shoved to. I guess over here.
Yeah, I'm actually, you know what? That's something I. Oh no, I'm already taking the priority. Oh no, I'm not taking the priority. Actually, let's put Ahsoka back there for a second.
Okay.
She was
right about there.
Right there, right? And I'm going to check some distances. Before we do the jump, we are going to get the shove off, and we check the angle, and I can shove this guy
just down off this ledge
and into the 212 right there.
I'm sure they appreciate it.
I'm sure they love it. And now what I could do is I could either take that back point, or I can take this point back. And you've already drawn the 212, haven't you? You've already drawn the B12s, haven't you? Or the B2s?
Yes, the B2s just went.
And you have a Shatterpoint and all this sort of stuff. So you know what? I'm not going to go all the way. I'm just going to actually jump right over to here to stop your ingress points.
Yep.
And we'll take this point back.
I see.
I thought about taking your back point there. That was the original game plan. But I have a much more defensive position up here, which I think I'm keen to hold on to. And I still have 1 more action. So I'm actually going to recover. And Rex is going to gain some stamina back.
Oh, jeez.
And that will give me 3 whole points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And there we go. All right, where's the priority going? That's going to be this bad boy right here.
The one you just stole from me.
The one I just stole from you.
And I do have a Shatterpoint, which may put me in a position to commit a little bit of theft back.
Yeah, let's give you a moment to think it out here. All right, so you have your Shatterpoint. What is the game plan?
So we're going with Maul, who is going to be using the mission ability to remove 2 damage from himself. Don't worry, everyone, it's going right back.
It's going right back.
Because he's going to be spending 1 of it on force speed.
Yes, sir.
Taking a damage. So it's going to go right over here. Then he's going to be taking 2 more damage to do his
yoink rocks.
There's no place to run. So he's going to yoink rocks right down over here with his buddy Anakin.
Yeah, so you're going to have to take out Rex, otherwise you're not going to be able to climb. So this is going to be very important.
It is going to be very important. I'm hoping against hope that an exposed Rex might die to a 9 dice attack.
I mean, you only need to get 6 damage through. That's what, 3 successes?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Ooh.
So I got 2
I
expertise.
think one of your expertise is going to give you a crit or damage at the very least.
Yeah, the 2 expertise is going to be a crit and a damage.
So I'm going to make sure that your non-crits don't go through.
Okay, so it's just going to be a damage and 3 crits, which is going to be...
yeah, you still got the damage through.
Yes.
Because you only had, what, 1 regular hit?
Yeah, one regular hit which you blocked, and then the expertise turned into a crit. 2 crits plus 1 crit equals 3 crits. That's math. So I needed to do 6. 1 damage from my expertise plus 5 on the tree is going to be enough, which means you will get shoved again.
Okay. I'm going to trigger Ahsoka Fierce Protector. And I'm sorry, this is probably the closest thing to a gotcha I've ever done in this game.
Oh, does your... Oh, yes, you're right. Yep.
And, hold on a second.
I don't know if this is still a gotcha.
Oh, because you can just go over here to
Yes.
get up there. So I wonder if I can do 5 points of damage to you. So you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down here. So I'm now on this point.
Yep.
And we're going to throw 5 dice at you.
All right.
And this is not a combat action, so I don't get to do a cheeky pin. That would just be rude.
That would be rude.
That's very good for Ahsoka. That's
This is
going to be
also very good for all. Ish. Expertise is 1 extra block.
So 6. So I got 2 through.
Yep.
After everything is said and done. And my 2 will give me... so I'm going to push you. I'm going to do 2 damage. I'm going to push you, and I'm going to jump.
Okay.
So, the push... I'm just going to push you back right to there.
Okay. And where are you jumping?
Yeah, that's the big question. I'm actually going to measure that out here. Yeah, so no matter what I do, you're getting your 3 points there. So I think Ahsoka is just going to go up there and just be a body block for some ingress points here.
That's good. And then he's just going to...
Hold up a sec.
Holding up a second?
No, put your thing back down there.
Yep.
You don't make it.
Oh no, my eyeballing was incorrect.
Oh, and I just caught that myself.
Yeah.
So that was the play right there.
Yeah.
So I hold on to this point.
Yeah, so that might not be my point right now.
You haven't used your action yet, so
yeah,
do you want a moment to think about it?
Yeah, we'll think about it for a second.
Yeah, so unfortunately we've discovered that Ahsoka found the one perfect place to go.
Yeah, and Maul cannot get up there and take that priority point now. Unfortunately, that shove was just enough, so he's just going to hunker back onto this back point.
Oh, and I just did that shove because I got a shove. I was not forward thinking on that.
Yeah, turns out that shove was the shove.
That shove was the shove. Wow, crazy.
So I only score 1 point, putting it back in the middle and gaining us both a momentum.
Momentum for all. All right. And it looks like the priority is going to be this point again.
Unfortunate.
And I got the ARF troopers. So ARFs are my last activation. This guy's going to go over here. We're gonna defensive maneuver.
Yep.
And he'll defensive maneuver up here. Now I don't think. No. So I am gonna have to do some movement as well. So they're gonna do a move action to get within 5, and a move action to get within 5 over here, and we're just gonna unload into the B2s.
All right. B2 shoot.
Are they? Yeah, they're currently pinned, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to coordinated fire pin them again.
And deal just the damage?
Yeah, that's just going to do some damage.
How does that work with protection?
Well, protection keeps you safe from the damage pool.
Okay, so this is not added to the damage pool?
This is not part of the damage pool.
They just take it.
Yeah, they just kind of take it on this case. So yeah, I got 7 dice coming through here.
I got 4.
Oh my goodness, no crits, but still an exceptionally good roll here.
Yep. Not so much for me. I only got 2 blocks.
1 expertise gives me 2 successes. Oh no, that's Rex. That's Rex. I'm looking at Rex.
Whew,
1 success.
Scared me.
That's still, yeah, I scared myself.
Yeah.
I was going to say, wow, they're just so much better than the 501st. Yeah. So 5 successes, which is my full tree.
Yep.
And they've taken, what, 2 damage so far?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So good news is, I can't kill you.
Yay.
But I'm going to do a damage and a pin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do a damage and a shove. I'm not going to shove you, though. I'm going to do a damage and an expose. And I'm going to do 2 damage. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
So then 5 down because of protection.
Yep.
but I got another shot coming in.
And you said it was an expose?
Expose and yeah, the pin. And I'm not. Oh, I might as well shove you because it's this other guy who's going to be doing
pin.
it. And you're already pinned. Well, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
so,
yes.
Yeah. So I am going to shove you once just to get you out of engagement with
the
212.
212?
Oh, you're still engaged.
Yep.
But I'm still
maybe
within
the next shove will.
Still within shooting range.
And this will get rid of my exposed, but
this is probably also the B2s, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Especially when I roll 3 expertise.
Yeah.
So I'm blocking 1.
Just 1, eh?
3 expertise.
3
not
expertise
doing anything.
is just 1?
No, 3 expertise while I'm exposed is nothing.
Oh, yeah. So that's the tree again. So this time I'm going to do the bottom tree, put the disarm on you as well, and I'm gonna shut down the B2s. And yeah, oh, I almost forgot this hunger should be gone because you engage the 212. And yeah, so that will take those jabronis out, which is going to give me some momentum, and I will score 3 points.
Yeah.
This struggle's not going so well for the Droid Army.
Not quite.
Where's your priority going?
Priority is your back point.
Back point here, yeah. The priority rolls have not been in your favor today.
You know what? Of all of the priority rolls, right, apart from the one that Maul's already on,
we
I
know
honestly
you have the B1s.
Don't hate it because it's the B1s.
Yes, sir.
It's our boys! And they are going to choose violence today.
Are those ARFs going to bite it?
I'm really hoping so. So I don't think I can get onto that point and not be within.
Unfortunately, because I'm ahead of the point there.
Yep.
So one of them is going to be stuck into melee,
which is not the worst thing. It's not great.
I mean, you shoot. I mean, the other downside is I got a mind trick as well, right?
Yep.
So.
Well,
I gets rid of the hunker they had.
Yep. There's also that. I get rid of your hunker.
Yeah.
So we're going to have the one at range shoot you.
I'm going to mind trick this one.
Okay. We're going to shoot Kenobi then, I guess.
Yeah.
Or what's the wording on mind trick? Does it have to be a different unit?
Mind trick. If the attack's activation, we make another attack targeting a different character. So you could still target the ARFs.
Yeah, I'll shoot the one that's down then. But I get -2 attack die?
It's -2 attack die, yeah.
Okay, so this would be 7.
It would be 8.
Yeah,
and then you lose
1
2,
and then -2.
So it goes down to
now
6.
Okay. Okay. A single expertise is a single hit.
My single expertise is a single block. So 4 successes through.
Okay. So 4 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
All right.
It's going to expose you. It's going to get me a reposition, and it's going to be a shove.
The reposition is actually super important here for you.
Yes, the reposition is phenomenal. So we're just going to...
Yeah, because the reposition gets you onto the other side there.
Right on.
So you take the point regardless,
yep.
even if your melee guy whiffs.
Even if the melee guy whiffs. I'm also going to shove the guy downstairs. Just shove him straight back from
whence he
this
was.
Angle. So go away.
Yeah, away with you.
And you are exposed, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, but I mean, your attack dice are what, only 4?
It is 5.
They got 5?
Yeah.
Wow. So 6 in combat.
Yeah, 6 in combat.
That's actually a lot better than I would have figured.
Yeah, I'll take it. Their expertise is garbage, by the way. Getting 1 or more expertise is a hit.
That's fine.
So these expertise become a hit.
So your crit goes through.
The crit goes through.
Your crit goes
through. Which is going to be 1 damage.
The ARFs live.
The ARFs live on 1?
The ARFs live on 1.
That is so unfortunate.
The ARFs live on 1. But the point is, you still take the point from me.
Yes,
which is very important, right?
And I'm going to score 3.
Yes, sir.
Putting us in the middle and getting momentum and making this very, very scary.
Yes. Let's see where I'm going. And that is going to be this back point.
With Maul
here,
on it.
With Maul, yeah. All right, let's see who we got. The 212. I could do the 212 and get rid of them. Did I wound the B2s? So I'm not engaged,
yes.
eh?
You're no longer engaged.
Yeah, so I wonder if I just give you that point and I just try to take out Maul. No, I'm going to reserve him.
Okay.
I'm going to reserve him. And we're going to get Rex instead, which actually I'm super keen on that.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with Rex going. So Rox is going to contact his good friend Ahsoka, who's going to do a dash down here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to shoot at Maul before doing a move action.
Okay.
Because the move action will put me within range 2 there. So, yeah. Here comes 7 dice.
All right.
With
Maul's
Captain
hunkered,
Rocks.
so he has 6.
No, you're not hunkered anymore.
Oh, you're right.
Engaged.
What's hunker even?
What's hunker even? So here we go. 3 fails, but 2 crits.
3 expertise is going to be a single block as well as a jump and a recover. So 2 total blocks.
So 3 are going to go through.
Mm-hmm. Can you do 3 damage?
So yes, I can.
Well, then
I'm going to do 5 damage and an expose.
Okay.
Because otherwise I'm only doing 2 damage, and that's not really worthwhile. So you get to do your jump.
Yep. Maul is going to jump. So he gets a jump, and then he gets his revenge. I must have revenge attack. Or it's only when he's wounded in melee. Never mind.
Yeah.
There's no revenge. Instead, he jumps up here.
I did actually consider running into melee, and then I remembered that at the last minute. I'm like, ooh, no. And so then Rex will run over here, and we will take this point.
And you'll score
3. Because I have this point up here as well, right?
Yeah.
And I got a momentum for that. So it's getting really down to the wire for you. Dangerous here for you, man. Priority is going to go to
the back point, which I have.
Excellent.
Hooray!
That's great for you. That's 2 points right off the hop.
Off the top, we have Maul.
Which, actually, that's not a bad pull either.
No,
all things considered.
I don't hate having Maul right now.
No. Do you know what you want to do with Maul, or?
No.
Okay, we'll give you a moment. What's the game plan?
All right, so we're going with Lord Maul, and his plan is very much unchanged as from before.
Okay.
Where he's going to be taking way too much damage and doing way too many things.
Okay.
So he's going to take 2 damage this time for force speed.
Yes, sir.
Which is going to plunk him down right over here.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh.
I was already broken.
I apologize.
Nah, don't worry. I broke it earlier. Unfortunately, okay. I've had to do 1 repair job on it.
Unfortunate. I feel for you. I haven't had any of my own lightsabers break yet, but
it was my own fault. I accidentally put my hand down on it, and whoops.
He's then going to be taking 3 damage for there is no place to run.
So he's taking 5, eh?
Yeah, he's going to pull...
Gonna yoink Ahsoka away.
Ahsoka over here, off of this point.
Yes, sir.
And then we are going to expose her as well.
Okay.
And we're going to take the fact that she's exposed and do nothing with it. We're going to beat the crap out of rocks instead.
Okay.
So it's normally a 7-die attack.
You're adding 5? No, you're adding 4, sorry.
I'm adding, 3. Yeah,
3
1 from damage, and then 3 from
the wounded.
being wounded.
Injured token, yep.
So that's going to be a lot. The math works out to a lot.
Ooh, that's probably more fails than you wanted to see.
4 fails is a lot, but 3 expertise.
Oh, that's good. I rolled 4 fails myself and 1 expertise.
3 expertise is going to be a crit, hit, and a straight damage.
So I will get rid of 1 of your successes.
And then 4 go through.
4 go through.
He's taking a damage, and then I have 4 successes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the best I can do.
I live!
8 plus the damage. Yeah, he lives on 1.
He lives on 1.
How dare you?
At the very least, it means Ahsoka's not going to do a punch you in the face, right?
Yeah.
And with him taking that much damage, I mean, there was a path in which Ahsoka could potentially...
Yeah. So I do get to do a couple shoves on you.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to go for 1.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to go for another.
Are you doing any follow-ups on top of that, or are you happy with where Maul is?
I don't think there's... realistically, I don't think there's a world where he can be on both points.
No, mathematically speaking, it doesn't work.
So, unfortunately, we've still got a very woozy droid general over here not doing much.
At least this gets you out of engagement with Ahsoka, who, if she does activate, can really put a damper on Maul's day, right?
Yeah.
So
he's going to... I already have the priority point, and this one seems more inconvenient for you to take, so he's going to hang out back here. Okay. Flip this back point. I'm going to score 3. Yes, We're going to be back on 0. We're both going to gain a momentum. Things are going to be very, very terribly sad for me indeed.
Yep. Where's the priority going? Priority is going to be right there, which if I can murk one of your dudes, that's pretty much going to be the game.
If you can take a point or murk one of my dudes, that's game.
Yep. All right. Let's see. All right. So Alex actually, I was going to go after the B1s, and then Alex, being the gentleman that he is, made me aware that I had a much more efficient path here.
Yeah.
So we're going to defensive maneuver up with the 212th, who have been unexpected heroes of this game. And we're going to throw 7 dice into Maul.
Yep. Maul's got 5 for defense.
That's
His expertise is going to block 1 more.
and then my expertise, that's what, 2 expertise there?
Yep.
So 2 expertise there is going to be just a single hit.
Okay, so you'll get the crit through.
I'll get the crit through, which is going to be a pin and a damage.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that again. And that's much more violent.
Oh, yes. And his 3 expertise is going to be a block, a recover, and a jump.
So
But I
5
don't
successes.
think it's going to matter because...
Which is, yeah, I'll definitely have the tree here to do my full thing. Oh, sorry, my other thing, I was looking at the wrong thing. My other thing was a damage, not a success. It doesn't matter because you blocked it anyway. So this one is, yeah, this one's just going to be my full tree. And it's going to be a total of 6 damage, 7 once the pin is included here. Yeah,
that's take down Maul.
It's going to be, and just because, you know, for the lulz and I have the force to do it, Rex is going to do, I'm always first kid.
Yep.
And we're just going to throw 5 dice into... We're going to dash him... Oh, yeah, we're going to dash him in. Oh, no, you're already wounded. You're already wounded.
Yeah,
so.
there's no conscious people over here.
So we're just going to dash him in. 5 dice into Maul there.
Maul's going to block 3.
And I don't think this gives me any crits on Rex on it. No, it doesn't give me any crits, so... But Rex is on it now, and then the 212 are just going to finish the game.
Yeah, second action.
With an advance. Onto there, and that will be a victory for the Republic. So final thing, 2 struggles to 1. It was a very efficient second struggle for the Republic here.
Very
Efficient first struggle as well. And I think there's a story that we'll talk about in the meditations. Hopefully you guys join us over there as well for that chat, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. And of course, always leave some comments below. Let us know what you liked, didn't like, all that sort of stuff. If we missed anything, definitely let us know. And if you want to support the channel, patreon.com/AegisBrandStudios. Thanks for watching. See you next time.